Once we've acknowledged the dissatisfaction in our lives, we're ready for a diagnosis. The Buddha presented this diagnosis in his first and most essential teaching, known as the Four Noble Truths. Think of it like a consultation with a master physician. The Buddha identifies the illness, explains its cause, confirms a cure is possible, and writes a clear prescription. The first noble truth, the truth of suffering, Dukkha. This is the diagnosis. Life, as it's ordinarily lived, involves suffering. As we've explored, this isn't a pessimistic statement that life is all bad. It's a realistic and compassionate acknowledgement of our experience. It includes the big things: birth, aging, sickness, and death, but also the subtle forms: being with what we dislike, being apart from what we love, and not getting what we want. Even happiness can be a form of dukkha, because it's impermanent and we live in fear of losing it. This first truth is permission to stop pretending. It says, you're not broken or alone in your struggle. This is the shared human condition. The second noble truth, the cause of suffering, Tanha. Next, the doctor explains the cause. The cause of our suffering, the Buddha said, is Tanha, a word that means craving or thirst. It's this grasping and clinging that fuels the fire of dukkha. This craving generally shows up in three ways. There's the craving for sense pleasures, delicious food, beautiful sights, and so on. In our world, this is the engine of consumerism. Then there's the craving to be or become someone, the drive for ambition, recognition, and the fear of being a nobody. Finally, there is the craving for non-existence, the desire to escape when pain becomes too much, which can lead to despair. These cravings are born from not seeing the world clearly. Our suffering isn't inflicted on us, it's generated from within by our own mind. The third noble truth, the cessation of suffering, Nirodha. Here, the doctor delivers the good news. The illness is curable. There is an end to suffering. This is called Nirvana. Nirvana isn't a heaven you go to when you die. It's a state of mind you can realize right here in this life. The word literally means to extinguish. What's extinguished are the fires of greed, hatred, and ignorance that cause our suffering. It's the ultimate peace and freedom that comes when we let go of our attachments and see reality clearly. Imagine the relief of finally setting down a heavy bag you didn't even realize you were carrying. That's a taste of nirvana. The fourth noble truth, the path to the cessation of suffering, Magga. Finally, the doctor writes the prescription. This is the practical step-by-step treatment plan, the Noble Eightfold Path. It's called the middle way because it avoids extremes. It isn't a set of rules, but a guide for cultivating wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Meaning isn't something you find, it's something you create by walking this path.